to go. And let me see. Good. Yes. Okay. No, wrong bad. No, wrong bad. Okay, come on. Into the headphones. Come on. I have so many audio problems for some reason. See, that's still wrong. I have these headphones. I just want you to put the audio in them. Maybe just unplugging them and plugging them in will fix this. Let's see. Perfect. I'm level 15 already? Oh. Well, okay then. I can output a lot of these. I'm a regular bomber man. But I still prefer the shield if I can get away with it. Alright. Sure, it's a good thing I found this arthropod medallion in a treasure chest. Could you imagine if they didn't leave the key to the door lying around? Alright, what are we in for? Just a harmless statue. Nothing to worry about here. Where is this so-called arthropod, I wonder? I don't like the looks of this pillar one bit. The air in here feels electrified. There's definitely something off about the whole room. Alright. Literally electrified. Maybe the tail? No. Sure this isn't one of those situations where I shoot you in the butt and you go, ow? I have to change runes, don't I? Curses. But I like the shield. You make me dodge things. You know, all these rocks falling off, if we keep going long enough, it'll grind the spiller down to meal for me. No effect. I don't get it. Oh, there we go. I've lost most of my life now. At least I know how to hurt you. Unfortunately, I have to wait for this thing to charge back up. Oh, and now it's pooping out free explodey areas. Okay. Okay, seriously, this thing is kind of ridiculous. Hey, it's the first boss to score a win against me. Alright, well this time I know how to hurt it, sort of. I like how the stone doesn't break off all at once. Alright. Wow, that's not doing any damage to your health bar. Ugh. Am I not strong enough to fight you? Maybe I'm just not high enough level to fight this thing. I'm not allowed to open my menu. Okay. I really miss my guard shield, man. Alright, one more try. Good grief. Alright. Down here where I can fight you, huh? One mano a mano. Doggone, I'm seriously, that's like almost half my health gone. Unless I fully charge it, the bombs don't seem to be able to touch it. See, that had no effect on your freaking health bar. See, the health bar's still full. I don't get it. I can see damage come out only from a fully charged shot. I gotta be missing something here. I'm doing something wrong, or I'm missing some kind of item. This damage is ridiculously high. Cool boss though. Oh god, did you see how much health I lost there? Suicide attack there. Is it having an effect? I'm just trying to figure out how to hurt this thing properly. That's all I want to know. I want to see that health bar deplete, and I'd swear the first time I fought him, I depleted that health bar somehow. Maybe it's a direct hit to the head that I'm needing. Let's see if I can manage that. Supposed to stay ahead of him like this. It's anticlimactic, but this is capable of causing you harm from down here. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to stay ahead of it. But I did damage! Look, damage! What did damage to the health bar? I didn't catch the moment that he got damaged. Alright, so it turns out this is going to be just a stupid boss. Okay. I think it's scoring little hits. Damage. Maybe it's when a segment gets destroyed. I'm trying to watch his segments. Like, part of the problem is I'm trying to observe him and observe his health bar, and I should focus just entirely on dodging. I should stop even thinking about whether or not I'm doing damage. That's my problem. No shit, I'm so dead. Seriously, the moment that thing catches you, you're just screwed. Good grief. Yeah, no, it's like, it doesn't matter how good you're doing. If that thing catches up to you, you just die. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at it, just focus on dodging. Whatever I'm doing is working. I guess I don't need to know exactly how I'm hurting it. I don't need details. Yep, this is, Ys, one of the most famous, series of video games in Japan that almost nobody in the West ever heard of. They're Zelda-like games. I'm not sure if this was the most recent one made or not, but it's a very, very old series that I had never tried before. I'm not the best person to give you details on the series, because I don't know enough about it. You happen to catch me while I'm fighting what appears to be a very stupid boss. Yeah, as long as I stay way the hell away from it, I'm fine. For some reason, sometimes I let go of the grenade button and nothing happens. Ow, 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 crap, and then it catches me and I'm just dead. I can't get away from it. Like, seriously, the moment it catches me, I'm just dead. I can't escape its clutches. Ugh. It's so stupid. Who designed this one? Who designed this boss? I have to charge the bomb, and then when I try to make the second bomb go, it won't go until the first one explodes. If I drop the little bombs, they don't do anything. No damage at all. So I have to charge up a bomb. I have to drop the bomb. And then the bomb has to sit there, and I can't drop another one until it actually detonates. Anytime I try, it's just like, nope, you can't drop a bomb. And nothing else I have seems to have any effect on it. I don't see why anyone would be upset by it being Zelda-like. Calling a game Zelda-like should generally be a compliment to almost any game. Zelda is freaking amazing. Shit, ow, shit, fork, let go, oh my gosh, I can't. Once it catches you, you're just dead. This boss is just stupid. I hate this boss. The first boss, the first demon boss, that thing was cool. The fight with the spear lady was good. Everything up to this point was good. This boss? Screw this boss! Screw everything about this! Climb on it? Alright, we'll try that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, finally. Thank you for that tip. Shit, that's so much better. Oh, this is so much better. And I can finally go back to my wind powers. Alright. Now I understand how this boss works. You know, I never actually played Hadriex. I know there's like a 3D one and an old one on the NES. I know some people hate them. I don't actually know anything about Hadriex. But, I don't know. Some of my favorite indie games have been Zelda knockoffs, so... Decided to go with Ouroboros powers. Ow. Ow. Alright. Time for your final form. Ow. Thank you for the tip about climbing on it. I guess I would have never guessed that, apparently. Ah. Yeah. Whew. You don't recommend Hadriex? Yeah, I saw the 3D one and it looked terrible. The original one on the NES, I don't know, it might be good. I can't really tell. I'd have to probably play it to find out. I know some people hate them. Wasn't there a Super Hadriex also? I don't know, somebody must have liked it because it kept getting games. I really like, for Zelda knockoffs, Oceanhorn was alright. I really like Guardians of Paradise. Yeah, there's a few indie Zelda, just obvious knockoffs that are great. Guilty Fire. Yeah, I was wearing everything. I guess there's only one sword in the game, or one wand in the game, so the only thing you can do is temper it. What do we got here? Okay. Well, let's start by shoving this thing in the depression. What else could we... Oh. Alright. You know what we need? We need Nintendo to do a Pokemon East crossover and make these crazy looking bosses into Pokemon. I want to capture them. I want to capture the giant electric bug thing. Shin Megami Tensei series already lets you catch monsters. Depending on who you ask, it was the original. The original Mon games. I've heard that the one, I don't know which number, Nocturne, is really freaking amazing, but I was so angry when I played 2. That game pissed me off so much I've never looked at the series again. It's funny, because I actually played the original Persona and thought it was okay. I liked it well enough. But man, when I got Shin Megami Tensei 2, it's the only time I've ever been tempted to go AVGN on a cartridge and just smash it. It had such cool concepts, and it had literally all the things you should never ever do in an RPG, ever. Oh my gosh. The backtracking alone in that game. Like I said, it depends on who you ask. Yeah, some people say it was the Dragon War. It's kind of like the discussion with RPGs. Some people count Zelda as an RPG, some people don't. I'm in the camp that's like, no, it's its own genre. But anyway, it gets into splitting hairs, and I'm just not. The genres are a total wreck. There's a total mess on defining them. I don't even care to get into it. I'm just like, yeah, sure, whatever. I actually haven't played Dragon Quest 3. I beat the original, and I think 2. I'm pretty sure I got all the way through 2. But I was more of a Final Fantasy guy. What can I say? Everyone in America apparently was a Final Fantasy person instead of a Dragon Warrior fan. Why did it have to send me here of all places? What, did you find a random teleporter? Don't you know how to fight? Just cast heal backwards. It should take care of them. We'll talk later. For now, I suggest you know. Ask her to stand behind you and cast healing spells. Oh, see, you're gonna need her healing after this. Entirely too many ninja. Okay. Well, that takes care of them. Thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was done for. What, if you had just been ripped to bloody pieces, you could have just cast heal on yourself, right? That's how it works, right? I realize you're not schooled in attack. Who doesn't teach their person attack anything? Always. Ugh. This drives me crazy about adventurers. I'm sorry. Any adventurers who go into trap-infested dungeons, do not engage in crippling over-specialization, no matter how tempting it may be. I'm an ultimate sword master. Carry a bow. Carry a javelin. Carry some kind of ranged weapon. Something. You don't have to be good at it, but always have one. Oh, I'm just a healer. You better learn how to make things go boom. You better learn how to make things go splat. You better learn something. Because, I promise you, at some point, the DM will drop you in a pit trap with a whole bunch of nasty things, and the rest of the party will be on the other side of the portcullis. Shit happens. Never, never, never have a missing attack mode. You need long range. You need close range. Even if you're an archer, carry a freaking dagger. Carry a mace. Carry something. But whatever you do, don't go into the dungeon without an attack at all. Oh my gosh, you're just begging for it. Yeah, healing, I recommend everyone carry healing potions, but I recognize it's not always in all games practical to have healing on you. Some games are restrictive. But if healing exists, oh my gosh, I used to, in Ragnarok Online, I would go, whenever I was in a rando party, I would give every freaking player an Yggdrasil leaf. And it was always perplexing why half of them would refuse, and not, like seriously, it's a Phoenix down, it's a res item. Every single party member, like, have this, shit happens, carry this. And, like, most players just wouldn't. It's like, you end up in some horrible dungeon, because it's a rando party, shit goes wrong, everyone but me is dead, and I'm like, I'm supposed to res everyone now by myself, while there's monsters trying to attack me, and there's no one to keep them off? I was a cleric tank. I was, like, everyone played clerics, in my opinion, wrong for PvM. I was, in the rando parties, I would be literally the tankiest thing, by miles. And really freaking good at healing and everything else, but randos, they'll Leroy Jenkins shit. They just... Random parties, man. But yeah, I could never understand that. If you're in a game where it's possible to have healing items and they're not expensive, carry them. Anyway. Do I remember the intro of the game? The goddesses went missing, and it went on, and we went to the surface, and it was a volcanic hellscape, but there was a tree that was healthy, and the air was clean, and it told me that the goddesses were in this tower, it thinks, maybe, and we had some kind of interrupted teleportation spell. I feel like I'm taking a quiz now. Should would have been paying more attention if I knew there was going to be a test. The answer is C. All of the above. Oh, yeah, I like the animated intro. The intro was cool. If you're not capable of defending yourself against such minor threats, you're better off staying out of harm's way. Well, he's not wrong. I know, but I thought I'd teleport randomly into the lava room. Because I'm stupid. Yes, you are stupid. Maybe I really should pursue a relationship with the Trident Lady instead. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now I'm gonna start laughing for no reason. I would like to let her know why you're up here alone. Well, we were being chased by a big group of demons. They totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and warped to safety. Except I don't know how to use that either. I could have teleported again, but I decided it'd be better to stand still while the ninjas came to rip me apart. Further up the tower to a location quite some distance from the nearest statue. I'm not sure if that counts as incompetence or ingenuity. You mean you found something that I would have found had you not been here? There's literally no point you being here? Oh, okay, that's the thing that goes into the thing at the beginning of this area. Okay. Make sure you use the crystal right. Are you sure you want to trust her to use the crystal again? What if she ends up in, like, the sewer dimension of this tower? Ever since we were kids, I've always been useless in getting myself in horrible danger. I'm probably gonna be the recipient of a Darwin Award in here. But, you know, if you I guess the least I could do is if you wanna get something off your chest, you can talk to me. I guess that's fair for saving my life over and over again, right? No. No, I'm busy. Go away. Yeah, seriously, you're much better off with the Trident Lady. Sure, she's evil, but, I mean, I'm not sure. You might be evil too, so, you know. Show the group being splitted so you can... Wondering why she, of all people, got in that situation. You can see why. Huh. Oh, you mean it's full of flesh moss. Ah. Clearly, I haven't killed my emotions thoroughly enough. But now that I know where my emotions are, I've got their number. Next time I see someone screaming and about to be killed, I'll be able to ignore it. Ha ha ha. Anyway. Seriously, some of the best dialogue that, Sword Art Online Abridged. God, it's one of the best abridged series ever. It is hilarious. If you've never seen it, you should. It is top-notch. They're also doing, I think they're working on a Fate Stay Night right now. I was a little disappointed with their My Hero Academia abridged episode. Some of the concepts were good on paper, but yeah, it just wasn't really doing it for me. Yeah. The sad truth is that there's a lot of abridged series, but there's not a lot of good abridged series. You know what I mean? Like, you'll go shopping for them and you'll watch like a dozen different abridged series. Possibly a dozen different ones for the same anime. And they'll all be kind of terrible or at best indifferent. But once in a while you'll find one that's so good. This is mine. Alright, there we go. At the very least, you could have had that girl follow you around and pick up all this crap the enemies drop. Yeah, I kind of liked the idea that everyone considered All Might to be a loser because his powers weren't flashy. Like, I kind of like that interpretation. That could work. But that was like the only thing that they had going for them. And even that was a sort of... I don't know, like I said, on paper, I'm sure it looked a lot funnier than in execution. I don't know what this is. There's gotta be a way to make that rise. There's also a really hilarious abridgment of a Star Trek The Animated Series episode. It's not quite so G-rated though, but it's pretty funny. Ah! Don't push me off! Crap. I pushed myself off. I really do love the bear. Ah, fuck. Whoa. I really do love the barrier spell. Why would I ever want bombs when I can have a barrier that's also slow fall? Just too good. There we go. Make that I need to light that fire somehow, obviously. Clothing made out of chains. Oh, that's way more comfortable. Let's put that on. This will... Oh, fuck. The alternative is to try to trick that thing into lighting it with one of its fires. Yeah, that could be it. Okay, you there. Get your fiery poops over here. And light this thing. No? No good? I guess my new spell is going to be something fire related. Alright then. Alright then, well, let's move on. There we go. Here's the place to fight them. Yeah, I know what that's gonna do, game. The game just always has to pan the camera over slowly. Well, what do we got here? Reduce damage from terrain. I think I'll save for strengthen the eyes. No! Increase SP gain. That's what we're saving for. Oh. Interesting. Time to pick another fight with the Trident Lady. Who are you? I don't care about you. Oh, I'm sorry. You're one of the two people I'm here to rescue. Oh, wait. I mean, I'm here to rescue you, I guess. So, you don't seem to be captured or anything. What are you doing in the demon tower? You're not looking to hook up with one of the demons as a date, are you? Because I can't think of any reason you're just hiking around this place. Ah, have you come to such a terrible place? Please don't tell me the people of YS are in search of us. Well, maybe you should have told us not to before you left. I mean, then again, you're deities. You can probably do whatever the hell you want and don't have to explain yourselves to mortals. I mean, it's kind of part of the whole thing, isn't it? Well, anyway, we're here. By order of the 6 priests, we've come to seek you out and ensure your safety. Because we're hella arrogant like that. I am one of the 12 dispatched here for that purpose. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that. I'm truly sorry. We never meant to involve anyone in this. I killed 2 of the greater demons. Where's your sister? I pray she hasn't fallen into enemy hands. She has encountered enemies within the tower. But I believe she's safe, at least for the moment. We have a certain bond with one another. If one of us was in danger, the other would surely know. Have one of you ever been in danger? How do you know that you'll know? But you are in danger, both of you. I'd like to escort you to the first floor to join the others. If I may, you'll be safe there. How about an explanation of what you're up to? Striking an alliance? Making friends? You were just really hungry for stir-fried demons? What are you up to? I'm on a mission and there's still much to be done. But I'd like for you to return and deliver a message to the others on our behalf. Tell them to go back to Solomon's Shrine. Don't worry about us, we have everything under control. Dude, that's literally the word of your god! That's literally the word of your god! You're not very good at this whole being religious thing, are you? Nah, I don't think so! We've come all this way, so, you know, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Actually, that might be the most human reaction. Screw what you say, I'm just gonna do what I want. Isn't that what humans always do? Got any boxes I can open? Got any forbidden fruit in here I can munch on while I'm at it? By the way, what could you possibly be up to that's so important you won't tell people about it? Because we should know all about all your business. We're nosy like that, too. Wow, I've done an absolute shit job of educating my worshippers. Damn. Well, I guess I should call Noah and tell him to get the boat. We're starting over. Oh, you can't spoil the whole franchise for me. I'm only just discovering it now. Ah. Hi, Freddy Krueger. How's it going? Who are you? I mean, I don't know who that guy is, but she's my new date. We've beat the shit out of each other a couple of times already. It's great. She's totally into me. I'm guessing those wings. By those wings, that you're one of the goddesses we've been looking for. And, Hugo, was it? The resemblance really is quite striking. You two have got to be related. Yeah. He's my brother, the disinherited son of House Fact and former captain of the Holy Knights. The so-called hero who was supposed to have nobly given his life on the surface while Solomon's Shrine was being raised. Ah! So-called hero! Oh, you didn't die? Oh, well, that just ruins everything. Oh, you've tainted your whole legacy by not dying when we left you to fight the demons alone. Thanks for the introduction. You know, somehow, you're the least cool-looking character in the game. I'm serious, like, everyone looks completely badass when we see their portraits, and you're just kind of like a guy wearing relatively normal-looking armor. I mean, I suppose it's a little stupid to put the belts on the outside where they can be cut. You're supposed to put all your armor straps inside, under the armor, but, you know, aside from that... But Captain Toll, fact of the Holy Knights, is dead. The demons are my family now. I mean, I guess you can. I'm a member of the Darklings, an enemy to Ys and the goddess alike. Yeah, sure, you can go ahead, shoot. Oh, please tell me you didn't. Oh, I most certainly did. I've accepted a demonic element within me. Wait, excuse me. You didn't know he was still alive or what he was up to? Alright, let's see. We don't have the omniscience. I'm guessing you're not really omnipotent. Alright, fair enough. But you don't even keep track of the souls of the dead? Why are you worshipping these things again? I mean, if you guys think that you're stronger than they are and can potentially rescue them from situations that they can't extract themselves from, I mean... I don't know. I was wondering who the third unlockable character would be. Surprisingly, it's rather nice. I'm more than willing to give up my humanity to keep it. Toll, how could you? Toll! Wow, this couldn't be a whole lot more awkward, could it? I almost hate breaking up this weird conversation, but our orders are to nab the goddesses and get rid of everybody else. And I'm really aching to do the latter if it means we can settle our score from earlier. You take the goddess, okay, Clawman? The sorcerer is mine. Shut the hell up. I said shut up, woman! Go make me a sandwich. No, Hugo is going to find whatever it is that will most piss her off again. He'll find it. Got something to say to him, and you damn well better not interrupt me. Come on, that's just general rudeness. Where's your really just grating under her skinness? When we were preparing to come here, Father gave me very specific orders. He told me to find the traitor to Ys, the man who would let himself become one with demons. And once I found that man, I was ordered to kill you. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I always hated you, but I never would have dreamed you'd sink to such depths. But I guess, like always, Father was right. The hell are you cackling about? You put so much behind your outbursts, hoping to get a rise out of me. But it's all irrelevant. I'm here for one reason and one reason alone. To capture the goddesses and the Black Pearl. Hey, what the hell? I didn't know you could do that. Hey, excuse me! I am here to eliminate whoever stands in my way through any means necessary. So if you'd like to keep your head, I'd suggest you turn around and leave this room right now. Dude, I've been slaying demons all day. I killed 2 greater demons already. And you're like, only half demon? It's always about you. Why can't you ever take a second to consider the other people around you for a change? You're lower than any demon as far as I'm concerned. You're nothing but treacherous scum. I'm more than happy to kill you, just as Father ordered. The think I'll be doing us all a favor. Doesn't the goddess have any powers at all? She just calmly walked away with my date? What the hell? Come back! Don't let Team Rocket blast off with you! Don't you dare hold back on me, Hugo. Ow. Alright. I'm not holding back, but I'm gonna take it slow until I know what the hell you can and can't do. Wow. You can break my barriers super freaking fast. Judging by my health, you can do damage pretty quick, too. And what did you just do by hitting that ow fork? Wow. Shit. Oh my gosh. You are a pain in the ass, aren't you? Shit. Did I even do damage? Need more armor, better weapons, more spells. Pathetic. Your magic ability is strong. I can't deny that. But you have no idea how to use it. Father would be ashamed to see you in this sorry condition. Hugo, don't call him a son of a bitch. He's your brother. That would be an insult to yourself. Silly Hugo. After our scrap earlier, I thought for sure you'd last longer against the Clawman than that. I have to admit I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a good show. My, what a time to make an entrance. Is that the summoner? Ah, it is the summoner! Initial preparations for the ritual are complete, so I thought I'd take a moment to check on your progress. I don't know, I mean... the hip armor plates look kinda cool with the red design on them, but I think the feathery shoulder things are a bit much. But I mean, I guess the outfit would be too plain without them. But the fuggly doodad at the end of your staff kind of makes the outfit almost work in combination with that hair nonsense. You're okay. And I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting you to have accomplished exactly nothing as per usual. So you must be the Lady Fina. Tell me, where can I find your sister? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite all right. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. But first, I must address the room. Yes, because the stone really needs to hear you. What are you waiting for, Claw? Finish him off. You have your orders. All trespassers are to be eliminated, excepting only for the goddesses. How about I teleport? How about we get all the knights together and have them fight you? Oh now, what a fascinating revelation. Long-lost siblings reunited in battle. Obey your orders, Claw. Let the boy meet his end by the hands of his big brother. If you can't do that, well, I think you know what will happen to you. There's no need to worry. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Phone call? That's an awfully strange thing to say. No! Not my new boy toy! make it quick and painless. I mean, I could just use the teleport crystal, but okay. Oh, hey, look! A handful of the knights found their way up here. Looks like we got here just in the nick of time. Oh my goodness, you've all come. What's going on here? No, it can't be. Commander, what is it? Okay, how many reactions do we need to this guy? Good for you all to come. I wish I had time to slaughter you all where you stand, but your goddess and I have places to be. How about you resist the teleport because you're a deity? For now, I'll simply bid you all adieu. Doesn't anybody here have a counter to a teleport? And anyone bring that with you? Dimensional anchor? Anything? How about trace teleport? Anybody have that? No? Wow. Okay then. We're so bad at our jobs, we just watched that happen. I mean, we could keep searching and corner them again, but what's the point? They could just teleport away again. Seems kind of not good. Ah, I lost. Isn't that hilarious? Also, I have a cold. I'm shivering. Somebody got a blanket? I swear I'll strangle him with my own bare hands if I have to. It's kind of par for the course in RPGs. At least the villain hasn't had their scene of laughing at us and saying that they got us to do all their work for them. Yet. Give the game more time. That trope always finds its way in, sooner or later. I see. So exactly what we were afraid had already happened just happened now. Well, that complicates matters greatly. Oh, you're talking about that Toll is alive. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a guy. He's got some claws. He's pretty badass, apparently. Yeah, DA's turned against us. Seems almost. By the way, is there an alternate ending to the game if you beat him there? I always really appreciate when a game actually makes it possible. It's one of my few complaints about Star Ocean's second story is that Dias literally can't be hurt during the Lacor Tournament of Arms, and I see no reason why he shouldn't have been beatable. Yeah. Captain Fact would never betray us! If there were some tactical advantage or something. Yes, I would betray all of you for a tactical edge. You're not expecting me to betray you. That means I have a tactical edge against you if I betray you. Mwahahaha! Okay, anyway. Hey, who are you? Oh, are you the Oven Mitt Axe girl that I could have played as? Is she? On a more positive note, it looks like the search party is all here now. I think it is. Indeed, Dino returned with the last 4 of our members not long ago. All 12 are now present and accounted for. It is her. I had confirmation from Snyder she's super fun to play as. She has apparently all kinds of crazy techniques and things. It must have taken a huge toll on them. Ah! Yeah. Star Ocean 2, I was upset about it as a kid because I did do the over-level thing. Went to places you're not supposed to go. Trained like crazy. It didn't matter. So stupid. My other big complaint about Star Ocean 2 was the crafting system. I loved it as a kid because it was the first crafting system I'd ever seen. But it has a serious flaw in that it makes you waste an inordinate amount of time waiting for each item to finish. Ah, well. Humans from outside of East controlling the demons, and one of our most celebrated modern heroes turned traitor, no less. Okay, cut every line of dialogue before this. Make Dino's summary this entire scene. And then Aeolia can say her line here. That's some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Good line. Wait, his name is literally Superior? Okay. Father Superior? Who's next? Father Commander? I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Oh, by the way, our actual deity that our religion's built around told us to go home. She's got everything is going according to her plan. Just thought I should tell you all that. We're done here. When our deities disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. No longer sits upon its pedestal. We figured that much out because they said they were looking for it, and we know the other sister has it. I mean, come on. Unless she stuck it in one of us. She could have shoved it up one of our butts like a suppository without us noticing. Hey, when there's divinity involved, there are no rules. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this, so as not to create further panic, but with circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. How about, what does the Black Pearl do? That would be a good place to start. Ah, here we go. Isn't the Black Pearl a source of all magic? Isn't that the only thing keeping our entire civilization floating? The Black Pearl transcends space. As long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated, even high into the heavens. Really, she was that only the goddess could have taken it from the chamber. None but they have the ability to control it. That power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the sewers. Maybe they just want to see the head honcho and murderate him. And the only way to do that is to get captured and dragged down to him. And then throw the Black Pearl, literally the source of all magic, at his head and detonate it. That'd probably kill most things, I would imagine. Not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This just keeps getting from bad to worse. This is all just too much. Given the gravity of the situation, I would like to ensure that we all keep our priorities in check. I think the expression you mean is keep our priorities straight. Keeping your priorities in check would be, figuring out what's important and then not doing it. That doesn't make sense. I'd make a Pirates of the Caribbean joke, but somehow there is no Pirates of the Caribbean joke coming to mind that would work here. I'll put you lot on it. You figure out the joke. Rescuing Lady Fina and finding Lady Ree are the tasks we've been assigned. Wait, what? We all needed to find the other one. Oh, okay. But we must account for the Black Pearl as well. Finding and recovering it should be regarded as an objective of equal weight. Once again, I think you're bad at your religion, but okay. After all, should it fall into the hands of our enemy, there's no telling what might occur. I'd rather not think about that. How about you ask your goddesses to use the pearl to turn off the enemy spellcaster's magic? That might be a good start. Any information you can gather about the struggle that occurs with these walls could also prove vital to our success. We still don't know exactly why they brought the pearl here, for instance. They must have their reasons. Our enemy must have a specific goal in mind as well, and they seem extremely determined to accomplish it. Okay. A traitor is a traitor. Why do you care what his reasons are? The fact of the matter is, he and his new allies kidnapped Lady Fina. If we find him, we should make him pay for his crimes before he gets away again, thus ensuring that I am the legit inheritor of everything in my house. Wait, did I say that last part aloud? I mean, because justice! I can only assume the utter stupidity of that decision is the reason they're embarrassed to show their faces before us now. Hugo, that's blasphemy, Hugo! I find your lack of concern with your brother's well-being deplorable, but given the circumstances, I can accept it. Your disrespectful return to the goddesses, however, will not be tolerated. New plan! Let's start killing each other! Let's do the demons' work for them! Hey now, let's not be too hasty. You're just a knight. Do you honestly think you stand a chance against my magic? What? What? What is it, Yoko? What's with that Hadriex? If you want to fight, I'll fight. A sorcerer of Ys versus a knight of Ys. I'm sure the result of the match will settle a lot of old bets. You son of a... Dude! We're deep in enemy territory! Knock it off! No, we should have a sparring match. We've got medics. It'll be fine. We'll fight to first blood. First person with a crippling head injury. We could fight to that point, too. Okay, well. Yep, Any new intel to say? Anything? I'm just gonna go off by myself. Screw you guys. What kind of RPG character would travel in parties? I'm a lone wolf. I just had my ass kicked like it was nothing but the Claw Man, but I'm sure being alone is the smart thing to do. Oh my gosh, why do you need the narrator to summarize things? Things are summarized quite thoroughly already, thanks. We get it. We understand. I have not played the Lunar games yet. I have piles of PlayStation games. Actually, we would be playing this one right now, I paid $60 for it in Anchorage. It looks so freaking awesome. But Wargroove is coming out with a DLC in, like, I think tomorrow that sounds freaking amazing, and it's freeware, and I have the utmost respect for them because they spent a bunch of time making a free DLC to put stuff in the game they had wanted to release with it and ran out of time. So, you know, I want to catch that tomorrow. And Brigandine was a lot of gameplay. Oh, this? Brigandine. The Legend of Forsana. I got it for like $60 with the enclosed instruction book and everything. It's all here. Actually, on the subject of Lunar, God, I bought it when it was new. I still have the whole box set. I have a complete thing for it with all the stuff inside. It's got the cloth map. It's got everything. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. But I collect PlayStation 1 RPGs. I think it's because I found that I had most of them just from my childhood. There's only a handful and I'll have a complete collection. Just need that ore so you can pump me up. Well, wolves are pack hunters. Any wolf that's been ostracized by the pack is probably a prick. No, it's got well, maybe. Hold on, it's got Atlas on it. I know that much. All it says is Atlas. They could have... I assume they're just the company that translated it. I mean, they could have made it, but usually they're just a translation company during this time period. But, nope, doesn't say... It doesn't have anybody else's logo on it, so... Let me see. I still need, Clona. Yeah, I've heard that that's good. So many games to try. I've got let me see. I still need Thousand Arms. I had a chance at it used once, way back. Oh my gosh, almost 20 years ago now, almost. And I still regret having passed it up. Because I need Thousand Arms, Jade Cocoon, one of the Tactics Ogre series is on the PlayStation, I think. Some weird-ass game where you wind up toys as minions, and there's a pig that turns into a dragon. And I think there's like one or two other PlayStation 1 RPGs, and then I'll have like all the ones released in the US. I've also got some Japanese only. Actually, I have the Japanese version of Legend of Mana. It has some cut content. Unfortunately, my mod chip broke, but it probably doesn't matter, because since I discovered I can just drop PS1 games into a PC and emulate them, I could probably just drop the Japanese discs into the PC and they'll play. So I probably don't even need a mod chip anymore to play my imports. Yeah, Let Us Cling Together, that was the one. Yeah, I need to get into the Tactics Ogre series. I need to, I only played the one Fire Emblem, Fates. But I definitely want to do more with the Fire Emblems at some point. But there's so many more XCOMs to play first. Oh my gosh, the mods. And I just got, I was just given yesterday, 1 second while I get the correct names, UFO Aftermath and UFO Aftershock. Even more XCOM likes. Yes, this is East Origins, by the way, Yoko. It's on Steam. Just as with the other two, it seems as though its power was drained. There's a great deal of fire energy. Yep, okay, it's going to be for lighting the candles. Mm-hmm. You said you'd be offended if I compared this game to Zelda, so I won't compare lighting fires to Zelda. To open doors. Nope. Couldn't possibly make a comparison there. What garbage? With this supreme holy power at my disposal, I could take him down. That doesn't look like holy power. That looks like the... are you sure that sword isn't named like Frostborn? Spelled backwards, so it's fire? Is it Mornblade? Mornblade? Is it Stormbringer? Is it Akujiki? How cursed is it? Ah, you must be Commander Saltova. That is correct. And you are Hugo, younger brother of Toll Fact, are you not? Oh, the UFO games? Oh, I haven't tried them yet. But it seems he survived and you did not. Do you still have unfinished business in this world, Spectre? Such bluntness. No, I am a warrior who died honorably in battle. I do not regret my passing. My only true regret is that I cannot watch the future of Ys unfold. But tell me, lad, why are you so curt? Why so angry? I sense extreme unease within you, accompanied by a dangerous thirst for power. There is no shame in desiring strength, but you must not let that desire consume you. Such a road has but one end. You are young. The path of the righteous still lies open to you. Make certain your choice is the right one. I don't take lectures from dead people. Your power was lacking, and it resulted in an empty demise on a hopeless battlefield. The strength in that sword deserves to be used. But you're not a swordsman. I will make that power mine, and I will use it to the fullest. It seems your mind is made up, then. Young fact, you are already... You didn't take the sword, you just ate it. I see. Well, okay then. Okay. Ha 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 ha! This is magnificent! I can cast fire. Now I can light candles! That bastard will never know what hit him. Especially if he's actually a candle. Oh man. He'll never see this coming. What do you mean, damn it? What the hell am I doing? Taking a fire sword, obviously. Oh, so it's you again. Haha, fancy meeting you here. Are you spying on me? The proper word is stalking. I didn't see a thing, I swear. You're a terrible liar. But I'll play along. Why are you here? If you're looking to resume our little dance from earlier, I'm more than ready. Just say the word. Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see anything. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Maybe I just came to see your sorry face. Does it even matter? At any rate, I've got things to do, so I'm out of here. Consider this a freebie, but make sure you're ready for me next time. They're way more skilled at teleport than I am. A bit of a wild card, showing up randomly for no reason. Perhaps their enemies just had too much time on their hand. Well, I have new powers now. The kind of powers that get you burned as a witch. Except I can burn myself with my new... Oh, wait, let me see. Okay. I mean, I'd still rather have the air shield, but okay. Light? Kind of cool. But it comes out of those two things. Oh, well. Wow, that doesn't do much. But I don't get as many projectiles while I'm using it. So it seems to have a lower DPS than just shooting things. So, I'm not entirely sure why I have this power. Maybe when I get a ruby, I'll suddenly like it. But I doubt it. I'm too fond of the air shields. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Saving is good. It's good for your health. Okay. So here was the room we needed to light stuff. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Well, why'd they give it to me in an area full of fire types? There's something big and ugly I haven't fought before down there. I see a chest. I'm gonna get it. Oh. More bomb power. I'm hoping I don't have to use the bombs again, actually. Oh, now there you go! At least it looked cool as hell. At least it looks cool as hell. Alright, we need to find some grass types to fight. And bug types. Oh wait, we already fought a bug type. Bug electric. Really annoying. Ooh! I guess just a palette swap of an older enemy. Oh. Oh, okay. You like that, huh? I don't know, I don't really like the bombs much. The air shield is amazing. Both for utility and just the fact that it protects me from multiple hits. If I'm using the air shield properly, I can usually go around without taking damage. If I'm using it properly. I'm usually not. But, you know. What we got in here? Ah, okay, good. Let's find out what that does. Well, it looks cool. I want to see it when I've got my charge going. Ow. Oh, shit. Alright. I didn't realize the lava wasn't going to be just like you disappear and spawn back on the platform. Like in some other games. What a cool looking hallway that was. Why do you guys have flamethrowers? Like, literally everything around you is immune to fire. So why would you choose that as your weapon? Oh, yeah. Let me see. Ooh, the Devil's Corridor. Use an air shield to keep this poisonous hallucinogens off. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I'm dying! Shit, I only just now noticed my health was depleting. Depleting. Is a word. Okay, so I need something to protect me. Obviously, I don't have it yet. Hold my breath for a long time. No, I didn't think so. sound in there seemed as if this was distorting space itself. A sound trap, then. Interesting. Our enemy does sport some sophisticated magic, to be sure. But there must be some way through. Mind, there doesn't have to be. There doesn't have to be a way through. You know, why don't I use my cell phone? Oh. Okay. Did anybody even talk to him, or did he just talk to himself? Just gonna power through, huh? Alright. I think that's a terrible idea. Let's do it! Kill all of these? Wow, I'm almost completely out of health. I'm sorry, I don't have anything to feed you with. Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me a healing item, I'm gonna abuse it. One can't survive long strings as a night shift guy without learning the habit of self. Shit. I'm so dead. I don't have enough hit points. God, this must be the bane of speedrunners. I do not have the health to survive this corridor. I need more health. I think I need to grind. But yeah, this corridor here would be where speedrunners would have to stop and grind. One more time. Shield, it doesn't really protect me. Alright. Doing what he told me, run like hell. Fortunately, I used up my boost. Search for fruit for the rue? Okay. God, this looks like a Dr. Seuss thing back there. I really can't look in here. Ah, God, stupid place. I guess we're just gonna wander around setting things on fire back this way, because I cannot advance. Doesn't matter what he says, I can't advance down that stupid hall. But maybe with some level ups, some better armor or something, I don't know. Gas mask. I can teleport, but why would I teleport between statues? I don't know where to look, so I should start near me, right? If I'm gonna find something. Like, I have no clues. I have literally no idea what to do. I could teleport to any statue in the game, but why would I? When I have no leads. So, I might as well just start searching here. Got that stunning, just smack you with its gun move. More XP is better. I missed something in the corridor. I don't know how I'm supposed to see anything in the corridor. They've made it so tight with the health. I'll go back and look. I got the very distinct impression I wasn't supposed to look around in the corridor because, you know, every time I tried, I just died very quickly. Even going slightly off course. Get me killed. It's about music that kills people? All he said was, there's a sound that sounds like the dimension is being torn apart. And so I thought, earplugs? No, it's not a sound. It's a dimension being torn apart. He's just telling me that's what it sounds like. Okay. Direction's not clear. Game. There it was. I knew there was a chest back if I go back far enough. I still don't know what that's for. You can't get up there. Maybe I can. Hold up. Maybe I was thinking about that wrong. That's where I want to be. Maybe in this case, what I really needed... Ah! Almost. I think that's the trick. I think I just have to jump it. Okay. Ah! Alright, let's try it again. No, I'm missing something somehow. Frustrating. Like right there, and I can't get it. was trying fire on it earlier. But not really doing much. And there's nothing else I have that's red. I had assumed earlier that I would come back here and... I don't know. I can't reach it yet. So something is missing. I think I already... Yeah, I already bombed it the first time I came here. Honestly, I don't think they think about your powers from previous areas very much, or we'd see more bombable walls. Ah, just jump over there, dude! No, I can't. There's a ledge. It's like up to my ankles. Can't jump over it. Alright, we'll go take a look at that place again. It's the Devil's Corridor. Alright, let's try looking around. Really no room for exploring here. Not the corridor inside? Hello? I've teleported here multiple times, and now you'd show up? What set you off this time? What do you think of the sound of the Devil's Corridor? Music to your ears, isn't it? Joke all you want. You'll never get through unless you're a demon. Okay, so it is the sound. It drives you batty, then flat out kills you. I bet it's frustrating the hell out of you now that you know we've got your goddess and you're totally cut off from her. You'd love that, but it's fine. It's a trap conceived by man, which means it can be disarmed by man just as easily. Well, I kind of thought I'd give you a sporting chance. It's no fun if it's too easy for us to win, you know? So you want a hint? You know, outside walkways that connect the front to the back of the tower? Well, one of them's got different pillars. They look kind of like organ pipes because, well, that's pretty much what they are. They connect right to the Devil's Corridor. And that's my hint. The saying air is pulled into the tower from that walkway and transformed in that dreadful noise. It probably takes all the pipes to get the right tone, so if I disrupt even one, the whole mechanism should stop working. What, did I misinterpret the hint? Maybe. Besides, those pillars are protected by strong magic. You won't be able to touch them. In fact, I wouldn't even bother trying if I were you. But she's clearly even less intelligent than I initially presumed. But a lead's a lead, I suppose. Didn't have to check the walkway and see if she's right. Alright. I have no idea why she showed up that time and not the previous ones. Alright, check a walkway for organs. What walkway am I checking with what? Talking about what corridor? Ow, ow, fuck! What corridor are we talking about? This entire game is nothing but corridors. Everything's a corridor. You said it wasn't inside the devil corridor. I went into the corridor and you specifically told me it wasn't in here to go back. And then the lady showed up and talked to me. What am I looking for? What am I supposed to interact with? Look, the Trident girl and him had an interaction, and I literally have no effing clue where the air intakes are. It sounded like it was someplace else in the tower. I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't get it. I literally do not get what I'm supposed to do. Guess I can just spray fire at everything in here. There's nothing that looks like a pipe organ to me. The closest to a pipe organ are these things here, sort of, but not really. There's nothing on the left side of my screen that looks like a pipe organ. Big Venus flytrap mess thing back that way. No. Okay, I don't see anything in the Devil's Corridor. I don't see anything in here that I can possibly interact with. I literally have no idea. It really sounded to me like it wasn't in here, like it was someplace else in the tower there were air intakes. I don't see anything. I see absolutely nothing organ-like. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Oh, doggone it, you mean I was going the right way before you guys sent me back into the Devil Hall? Oh, good grief. I was going literally the right way, and you guys were like, stop, go back! And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh. Alright. I was literally heading this direction earlier. Okay. Alright. Stop talking to it. Do something. I only have 4 ways to interact with something. There's slight hints in the music when you get near them. This one doesn't have a pillar. So these here are the supports, and then you go up to the next ring, and they become these, with the air flowing into them. But I can't interact with them, even though the air is flowing into them. Aha! This one is cracked. Okay, there we go. Come on, what do you want? Well, magic's not gonna work. Kinda don't have many other options. Wind powers! Can't blow it up. What the hell do I do? Hey, can somebody send one of the knights up here with a hammer? I guess I can go look for fruit, but I mean, there's not really any place for me to look that I haven't searched thoroughly. I guess I'm just waiting for some person to randomly show up and tell me what to do again. Totally right, those size. They shouldn't damage me. Oh, no hints here. I'll try slipping to the rue and see if there's a hint there. Hint? Did you get through the mini platform section underwater? Yeah, I did the underwater area earlier. I think I'm just gonna find myself slowly backtracking until I find something. Let's go chat with the people down at the base of the tower. Okay. I wonder. Yes, I did find that. That doesn't help me. None of that helps me. goes to here. Already searched this place thoroughly. Certain of that. I'm too lazy. I'll just do this. I searched everything ahead of this line. So, fruit. Hidden on what side? Hidden on the side doesn't help any. Like, where? What? Which side of what room? Pretty sure I got all the treasures here. Is this the one you're talking about? I'm pretty sure I got every treasure in this entire area over here. I'm pretty sure I got everything in this area. I went through it and I went back through it and combed over everything. We can look. Wish I could turn camera angles. See, there's this one thing over there that's driving me crazy, and that's the one thing it could be. The one chest I can't get at. Somebody back at base camp even referred to this symbol. Just can't reach. So, let me see, that's the room where I put the symbol. If I go the other way, I just hit a dead end. That way's the arthropod, and then back into the flooded areas. There's gotta be that one obnoxious chest somehow. I just don't know how to get at it. There's nothing over here. Right, yeah, dead end. It seemed very much like I hadn't found something. When I first saw the symbol, I looked at it and said, I don't have something. So I went and I got fire, which is red, so it made sense, and I came back here and that didn't do anything. Tried this jump a bunch of times. Let me see how far I can run without... Nope. That was a miss. It's not the kind of jump one hides a story critical item behind. This is the kind of jump one hides +3 HP behind. Oh, come on. That had to be good enough. There's gotta be a way I can boost myself somehow. I'm already dashing. I'm using the air. Ah, crap. You sure? You sure I'm not missing something? Why is there this symbol here then? stupid jump. Can't I just tame one of these monsters to sit on the button? That was premature. Well, I'd have to go back to the water area, but at this point, I've searched the entire fire area again. Doggone it! Pretty sure I already found a fruit and a rue in the water area, I think. God, I keep falling off. I'm trying so hard to wait to the last instant, and it just... I don't believe this jump can be done, man. Ah! Sliding off the edge. That was too soon. I am sprinting. This is sprinting. Turned always sprinting on, so I'm actually always sprinting. That's the absolute limit. I don't think it works. I don't believe it. I don't believe in this guy. I don't think he can make the jump. Well, yeah, I can go back to the water area, I guess. What else to do? Everything was going great, and then the game just decided it was going to grind to a halt now. It's like, what's that? You're making progress? Nah, we don't want you doing that. Why don't you go find a fruit? I've been trying. It is not working. So this way was something, some item that I had found. I don't even remember what. Pretty sure I found everything here. Chest in this room. Ow, stop pushing me. No, this was the path downward. Where was the air? air. Okay, there we go. Ah! Just come from this room. Yes, I did. Okay, that was just a treasure chest. Down this path was where I found the thingamabob, the explode rune, I think. Not sure I got anything in this area. I remember I was on my last hit point. Chest. Okay, that leaves the middle. I remember going this way too. Yeah, this was the explosion rune. Hide a fruit in a weird place like this. I really don't think I'm going to find anything in the water area. I've been so thorough in searching each area for stuff. I think that stupid chest across the gap is literally the only thing in the game I haven't collected. Oh, wait a sec. You know what? There is one more thing I could do. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the... There's a mask that lets me see the truth. I can't see anything but secret passages. Okay. Alright. This could be it. Alright. I won't be able to see enemies. but maybe... As long as I can see these sides, I should be okay. Nothing here. I checked everything through the fire area, looked at all the torches again. I didn't see any. Try to light this on fire. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe this will reveal something in that spot where I can't make the jump. Isn't? I threw the fire around there twice and nothing happened. I tried. Like, that had been my initial assumption was, of course, fire. And I threw it around there and nothing came of it. A little bit weird playing black and white with all the enemies being invisible. Wait, did I walk past something? Did I walk past something in here? On the right? What? Come on, jump, jump! Oh my gosh, I can't see anything and it's tearing me up. Oh, back. Okay. Stuff is pushing me around that I can't see and it's actually super annoying. Getting to the end of the room. Hold on. Stupid ninjas. Alright, well, we'll go back over the room one more time. I'm not seeing anything that I haven't lit or done. Ah, fuck. Ah! This is the left side of the room. This is left. When you said on the right, I kept going the other direction. Searching and searching, and holy crap! All of a sudden, there's a bridge. What did I do to make a bridge happen? What did I do to make a bridge occur? Is it? Is it? Hold up, hold up. I think this game has successfully broken my resolve. The next time I play it, I'm just gonna pull up a damn walkthrough. And the next time I'm having trouble, that's it. I'm just gonna open up the walkthrough and I'm just gonna say, okay, what do you want from me, game? All of this shit. Yeah. Oh! Why, thank you. You couldn't have given that to me before? The cracked one. Well, hit it. Yay! I hit it with a hammer. It's not a weapon or a new spell. It's just a key to a freaking hallway. No, no. It's an item that was used once at the beginning of the game. Have you ever watched a video on the game design of Metroidvanias? Any one of them will tell you, you know, you want to keep giving the player all these new items all the time, but you risk this terrible problem where they'll get halfway through the game and they'll forget about something that you gave them at the beginning of the game. So you have to keep using the items or else remind them that they have it. It's like game design 101 for this kind of game. This is a Metroidvania sort of. It fits. It fits. This is their fault. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is... Like I said, that was it. Next time I play, I am pulling up a freaking walkthrough, and I'm just gonna keep it open, because... Yeah. Yeah. For the sheer amount of time that they waste with dialogue that has no substance to it. There's no excuse. Anyway, so tomorrow the new Wargroove DLC should be out. So we're gonna be Wargrooving for a bit. We'll come back to this game after we finish getting our groove on. But oh my gosh, guys, it's gonna be awesome. They kind of rushed. They admit that they kind of rushed the campaign that we played to get the game out on time, and they wanted to make a much more comprehensive one. They've rebalanced a bunch of the stuff. It looks like they made a lot of the heroes stronger, but they made some of my favorite units, like the Spearman and the Trebuchet, more expensive. They added some new heroes and units and things. I tried not to get too much of the spoilers, but I at least paid attention to the unit changes, so I wouldn't be like, what? The balloon can't pick up trebuchets anymore? Because apparently the balloon doesn't pick up trebuchets anymore. Apparently. Yeah, I'm not entirely happy about that change. I thought that was cool. But anyway, yeah. They made a bunch of stuff. So, should be out tomorrow. And yeah, then we can come back to this. I think we're halfway through the game, approximately. Maybe closer to somewhere between a third and halfway. Oh, we'd a bit further, but I just spent the last hour developing a headache. Oh, I should also mention, on Friday, I have no idea what's going to happen, but in all likelihood I won't be able to live stream. But then again, maybe I will. I don't know. I'm going to be having some teeth extracted. I'm on antibiotics at the moment. And they're all like, oh no, we can't give you any painkillers unless we actually do something. I can't miss a whole bunch of work, so I didn't want to do it in the middle of the week, so I scheduled it for Friday. But anyway, so Friday I'll be getting some teeth extracted, and depending on how horrible it is whether or not I'll be able to do a video or just sleep. We shall see. Anyway, that is all. Until next time and every time. Oh yes, and I have had a raging toothache this entire time. I didn't let on. Yes, I can't call it raging. It's not at that level. I know what that level is. This is Hadriex signing off. Bye.